Are you a clothing store looking to stay ahead of the game in 2023? Well, everyone, Christian here, and these are some of the biggest marketing trends you should be paying attention to this year. Let's check them out. Coming in at number 5, companies will increasingly turn to micro-influencers. So brands will tap into micro-influencers to promote their products and services. Micro-influencers are individuals with a smaller but highly engaged following on social media. They can be more cost-effective and drive higher engagement than just your traditional sort of celebrity influencers. Now, if you're looking for something to get started with micro-influencers, then you need to check out Shopify collabs. We actually haven't made a video on this yet, but maybe we will in the future. So if you want one of these videos on Shopify collabs, let us know in the comments below. With collabs, you can build and manage influencers right from Shopify, and it's also free, so it's definitely worth checking out. As you can see right here, if you go to the Shopify App Store, you can just type in Shopify collabs. You'll see that it's actually made by Shopify. So it's just a way to, have one place, right, where you can manage and track your influencers, and it's directly connected to your Shopify store, right? So you don't have to go anywhere else or use any other third-party apps or anything like that. It looks like they have millions of creators already in here. You can definitely recruit depending on your type of store, what you're making in sales, etc. And like I said, if you're looking for the micro-influencer, then you want to look for someone a little bit smaller. It could be even someone who has 10,000 followers, right, on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Those types of people have, like I said, a really tight-knit community, but a highly engaged community, if that. Coming in number 4 is mobile optimization is going to be crucial. Mobile optimization will become an indispensable aspect of any online business strategy. With more and more customers using their mobile phone devices to browse and make purchases, businesses must ensure their website and products are easily accessible and user-friendly on mobile. You know, mobile optimization can be a little bit tricky on Shopify sometimes. So depending on the theme, you sometimes get great customizations for mobile, and other times it's not that great. So my recommendation is to install theme trials, and so you can actually see, right, how you're able to manipulate the mobile version of the site. So for example, with Dawn, which I'm going to show you right here. So with Dawn, and this is just a quick example, right? This hero section, which is that big image banner right here on the homepage, which you typically see on Shopify stores. With Dawn, you can only select your sort of cover image, and then for the mobile optimization side of that, all you can do is manipulate the alignment of the actual content inside of it. And you can stack images on mobile if you have multiple images in here, and show the container on mobile. So for example, if we go to mobile, you'll see that it's stacked on one top of each other. You don't have any sort of control over either like the aspect ratio or how big this image shows. As you can see, like it's added a lot of space on top and bottom compared to this desktop version, right? So that's on Dawn. Now, just to show you, to compare that, right, to a different theme, if we're looking at symmetry, for example, symmetry on the hero section, which they call this section the slide, they actually have an image for desktop, and then they have a mobile image. So as you can see, for desktop, we've actually created this picture in Canva where it has the models on one side and it has all this information on the other, and the whole thing is clickable. Now, when we go to mobile, we've manipulated those same elements, but we make them fit within the mobile parameters, so everything looks nice and neat. If we didn't have this, so let's go ahead and remove image. See how that looks? It doesn't look very good. So the ability to have the image for desktop and the image for mobile, it's amazing. So in my mind, right, I would probably pick symmetry over Dawn just because of that feature, right? Just because mobile optimization is so important, and you need to be paying attention to what type of features does your theme have when it comes to mobile optimization. Because I guarantee you, if you go to your analytics right now and check for where are people coming from, mobile is probably gonna blow desktop and tablet out of the water. I mean, it's just, we see it across almost every single industry, every store that we have under a partner account. Mobile is just dominating it. So a lot of people just kind of get stuck with the desktop version, right? And they just like look at this and they're manipulating this, but they forget to toggle this to mobile and see what changes you can make and see what changes the theme actually allows you to make. Very, very, very important. So the top trend, which I've said towards the end, will increase your revenue and provide a way to connect deeper with your customers. You don't want to miss that out. But before we proceed, bienvenidos. I am Christian Piñon, co-founder here at Bit Branding. As an e-commerce growth agency, we specialize in helping clothing stores grow and scale profitably online. Don't miss out on any of our new weekly videos. So hit that subscribe, turn on notifications to stay in the loop. Now, coming in number 3, direct messaging will become a widely used method for customer service and support. I mean, it's probably already happening right now, right? A lot of people just hitting your DMs for like, hey, where's my order, right? Direct messaging will grow as a customer service tool, allowing businesses to quickly and efficiently respond to customers' inquiries and complaints, with more customers prefer messaging over the traditional phone and email support. I mean, I know like a lot of times I don't answer my phone because I just wanted to see what they were, anyways, it's probably a millennial, Gen Z type thing, but we don't like talking on the phone or email support, right? If you can just hit a quick text message or something, that would be great. So businesses must adapt their customer service strategy to keep up. So this is crucial for any business right now. And a lot of business owners are opting out of this. They're opting out of having a live chat on their websites because it's too much work. But you're literally just leaving money on the table. The thing about direct messaging is that it can become very time consuming, and I understand that, but there are tools out there like Shopify Inbox, which I have opened up right here, which it's free, by the way, that allow you to have all of your DMs in one place. So again, Shopify Inbox is an app by Shopify where you can just quickly connect your Instagram, your Facebook DMs, and your shop DMs and have them all into one place. Pretty awesome. Hopefully in the future, they'll connect more services so you can actually truly have everything in one place. Obviously, there's other solutions out there. I'm just kind of focusing on the free ones and the ones that are, by Shopify. This one, again, you can connect all of your services, and obviously it allows you to have that live chat option on your website. We've recently just installed a live chat on a website, and the amount of questions and things that are coming through is just insane. So before that, they didn't have that. So we're seeing the conversion rate actually increase because customers are just, I guess it's just more of a trust factor almost, right? In there, like where you can immediately connect with the business owner and connect with them, talk to them about any questions that they may have about particular products or shipping time, etc. You may not be clear enough, right? So providing this sort of DM customer service is going to be huge, and you need to do something about it. Coming in number 2 is email marketing personalization. It's going to be more prevalent than ever. So personalization in email marketing is stronger than ever, allowing businesses to target specific segments of their audience with relevant messages. So by using customer data to tailor emails, businesses can improve their open and click-through rates and ultimately drive more sales. We recently made a video on Shopify email automations that talk a little bit about the personalization side of things. So you can check that out right here. And we've made a number of videos on Klaviyo as well, so you can definitely check those out. Both platforms allow you to add personalization and segmentation to your email campaigns, which is super important, right? And that's why we're saying that it increases open rates and it increases the click-through rate, because you're sending these messages that are tailored to, for example, the women section of your audience, right? And just talking directly to them. We've always heard this, right? The niches are in the riches, or it's a lot easier if you're niched down to talk to your customer base, right? It's the same thing with emails. Like you're literally niching down into like a smaller segmentation of your audience and talking directly to that one person. Obviously it's gonna be multiple people, but that makes it so much easier to use the right language, to use the right images, to use certain elements that will really trigger those people to click on that email, which is super, super important. Hey, I want to tell you real quick about our website VIP day. We've just launched this. We're technically still on a waitlist type basis right now. It's obviously how it sounds. It's a website VIP day. So it's a one day, you'll get a full website ready to get customers and start selling products. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check the link in the description below and sign up for the waitlist. All right, drum roll please. The number 1 Shopify marketing trend is going to be live selling through social commerce and the website, right? This will change everything, and it's been changing everything. So social commerce, or the integration of live selling features within social media platforms and the website, is gonna revolutionize the e-com industry, and it has been. So with the ability for customers to purchase products directly through social media, businesses will be able to tap into those huge audiences on those platforms. So it's going to obviously lead to sales and revenue. And it's also just creating that deeper connection with your audience. Like, you're actually on a one-on-one. It's like even better than having the live chat on your website, because you're talking to them. They're actually seeing your face and recommending products and pulling things. So it's almost the next best thing to people coming into your actual physical store. Now, if you've been watching some of our videos, then you probably already know about comments sold. We've been talking about them for quite some time, and they allow you to do the live selling on social media and connect it to Shopify. But I know they're recently trying to like build their own website side of things and fulfillment and all that kind of stuff. So they're kind of trying to, I think, my perception is that they still work really well, comments sold in Shopify, but they're also, trying to push for, using comments sold, and you can technically use comments sold only. But now recently we've actually seen some apps just for Shopify that do some of the live components that comments sold does. You can see it right here. So it's called Live, LYVE, video marketing and chat. You can definitely have the sort of like live streaming shopping channel right within your store. You can do one-on-one video chat with your customers. I mean, it looks really nice and clean. Definitely, it's very eye-catching. Yeah, I don't know if it actually goes live on your social media platforms, which is what Come and Sold actually does. And it taps a little bit more into that. But it does give you that live component on your website, right? So it makes it easier for your customers to, again, see your products, talk to you one-on-one, and be able to make a purchase decision a lot easier. This is a newer app. I think it came out late last year, but so far we've heard really, really good things about it. We'll probably make an exclusive video on them pretty soon. So if you're interested in that, let us know in the comments below. And if you don't want to wait, obviously just install the app. It's free, right? Is it free? Let me check. Yeah, it's free. Let's go to the demo store just so we can look at this up real quick. All right, so we have a product page in here. Okay, we have like a shop our feed with some of the live videos in there, feature collection. Let's go into tune in. All right, so you can actually import some of your videos from TikTok and Instagram. So if you've already been posting things, then you can actually pull them in here and have the product and then buy now option right within there. It's quite a nice experience. It's kind of like a TikTok where you kind of scroll down and you're able to see more of the videos. Again, with the product, it's tagged right within here. If I click buy now, but yeah, you're able to see the picture in there, add to cart, etc. Very cool. Now, consumer wants and needs typically coincide closely with marketing trends. So as long as you are utilizing your strength and being relevant to your target audience, marketing trends will help you succeed. So brands may establish trust and authority by keeping up with marketing trends because it demonstrates that you are aware of what the future of the industry looks like. So I say all this to say, don't get left behind. What you can do now, and to kind of stay in the loop, is just go watch this next video.